Hey guys, it's Brother Jepson from the Institute. I just spoke with Haley and Tyson, and we had a very good conversation about all the things that you've collected and the ideas that you've put together. They've tried to collect everything that you have said and compared notes that people took and tried to kind of figure out what we could really do to implement some meaningful change soon, even though perhaps some of the changes that we want to make are going to happen over a long period of time. Just a quick announcement. We're not going to meet tomorrow night. We're not going to meet on December 4th. We're just going to ask you to chew on a couple more things individually and then come together at a later date. Here's just a quick summary of what your notes have suggested and of what we think we can take away from those conversations right now and begin to implement in the coming weeks. So for the Institute personnel, we're going to try to have a little bit more informal classes, and classes also that meet your needs a little bit better. The notes clearly illustrated that there perhaps was a need for some mental illness conversations or some mental illness awareness conversations at the very least. Some help with addiction and those kinds of things. We probably can't hold addiction recovery at the Institute, but we can teach the principles of overcoming addiction and allow people to self-select some of those classes. Right? So we promise that we're going to do a better job of keeping classes informal and very relevant. And we'll start doing that in January. Additionally, we as the Institute personnel are going to provide you with lists of people that you could invite that are nearby you. Tyson and Haley have committed that they're going to begin to work to invite people and advertise using innovative ways. So we have a Facebook page, for example, but it's currently not being used very much. And we can do a better job of using that and leveraging that to get the word out and also to make our announcements a little bit better than what they have been. Here is the invitation to the committee. Number 1, please include everybody you possibly can in any young single adult activity possible. And when they get there, be super friendly. You don't need to be unnaturally extroverted. But we do need to be friendly and be looking for new faces who perhaps are just coming to the show and hoping to be able to make some good connections. We're going to invite you to meet at least 3 new people at young single adult activities that you attend, including Institute. When you're at Institute, take the time, initiate interaction with other people that you perhaps don't know, and remember their names. We would like you to think about activities that would be more relevant and useful that we might be able to help sponsor or encourage young single adult units to sponsor. And whatever you do, everywhere you go, invite people to come and make sure that they receive not an informative invitation, but also a friendly invitation, one that really makes a difference. These are some of the directions that you've given us. Give us time to work through them to make sure that we can actually implement them. But for now, the basic things we can do is invite as many people as we possibly can, advertise better than we've ever done before, and then make sure that when they get here that we're being very friendly. That's you. You have power over that. Thank you for being willing. We'll see you tomorrow at Institute.